Hello friends, welcome to my channel. We are dealing with the topic equations, or you can say linear equations in one variable. Let us do answer discussion for concept test 1. So a letter which can be given various numerical value is called a variable. An equation is a statement that two expressions are equal. Equation means equal sign will be there. The value of the variable which satisfies the equation is called its solution. And what is another word for solution? Root. Now true and false. If d is a variable, then 6d is also a variable. This is true. H is a variable, then h minus 2 is also a variable. True. The number of angles in a triangle is a variable. This is false. Number of angles in a triangle is fixed. A triangle has 3 angles, that is fixed. So this is not a variable. Now let us revise the basic concepts of an equation. This was the equation sum of 2 and y is 10. So that is 2 plus y is 10. 2 plus y is an algebraic expression. 10 is an arithmetic expression. And these two expressions are equal. So the statement which state that two expressions are equal is known as equation. Types of equation based upon the power. So the first one is linear equation. The power of the variable is 1. So this type of equation is known as linear equation. Quadratic equation. Quadratic is related with 2. So the power of the variable is 2. Then this is known as quadratic equation. Linear means 1. Quadratic means 2. Variable, power of the variable is 3. So such type of equation is known as cubic equation. Linear means 1, quadratic means 2 and cubic means 3. If the power of the variable is 4, this is known as biquadratic equation. So linear equation in one variable. What is the standard form of linear equation in one variable? Ax plus b is equal to c, where a, b and c are the constant and x is the variable. Only one variable is there. So this is known as linear equation in one variable. So an equation that can be written in the form ax plus b plus c, where a, b, c are the constant and x is a variable, is called a linear equation in one variable. And note that a is not equal to 0 if value of a will become 0. So this will become 0 into x plus b is equal to c, that is 0 into x will give you 0, and if we add 0 in any of the number we get the same number. So here you won't get any variable, and this is linear equation in one variable. That's what a should not be 0. Take example 2x plus 5 is equal to 7. This is the example of a linear equation. 4a plus 3 is equal to 7 is again an example of linear equation. No power is there, it means the power is always 1. Now we will see some facts about the linear equation in one variable. So the first one is power of the variable is always 1. Example 2x minus 5 is equal to 1. No power is there, it means the power is always 1. The solution of a linear equation in one variable is 1. If one variable is there, solution will be 1. If two variables are there, solution will be 2. If three variables are there, your solution will be 3. The graph of a linear equation is always a straight line. This graphical notation you will see in grade 9, 10, 11 and 12, and that time you will get like that expression. Here x is equal to 3. This is your graph. So this is positive x-axis 1, 2 and 3. X is equal to 3. So you will get a one straight line. So the graph of a linear equation is always a straight line. Methods of solving linear equation in one variable. So the first one is trial and error method. Second one is inverse operation method, or balancing method or systematic method, and the third one is transposition method. First two methods are time taking and higher classes always we use transposition method. This method is more easier and more useful in higher classes. Now linear equation in two variable, the standard form is ax plus by plus c. So now here you can see that we have two variables and a, b and c, these three are the constants. So an equation that can be written in the form of ax plus by is equal to c, where a, b, c are constant, x and y are the variables, is called a linear equation in two variables, and again a and b should not be 0. Example, b minus 4a is equal to 1. Here you can see two variables a and b. Again another example, 6a minus 5b is equal to 9. Again two variables are there, a and b. So these two equations are the example of linear equation in two variables. Now we will see some facts about the linear equation in two variables. So the first one, power of the variable is always 1. Linear is related with 1. So the power of the variable is always 1 whenever we are talking about the linear equation. Or in another words, if the power is 1, the linear equation is known as linear equation. The solution of a linear equation in two variables. See, now if two variables are there, so your answer will be 2. Solution of a linear equation in three variables will be 3. Graph of a linear equation is always a straight line. Again, this you will do in 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th and you will get this graph. The equation is given 3x plus 2y is equal to 6 is one linear equation in two variables x and y, two variables. So linear equation in two variables and graph is a straight line. Straight line or slanting line. So methods of solving linear equation in two variables. This is not one, actually this should be two variables. So please check this. So the first one is substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication method and graphical method. This we will study in grade 10. Now student, this is your time. Take your own time and complete this concept test 2 and write down answers in one place. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video and also to watch my next video.